This is my first time doing this Grubhub thing. Hopefully, this is another good additional source of income. What's going on YouTube? Keena Renee here, back with another video. So today is my first day driving and delivering for Grubhub, and I figured, as an entrepreneur, I know we all got a couple of side hustles, and I wanted to give Grubhub a try because I just wasn't feeling Uber with this whole COVID and everything going on. I never was like really feeling Uber. I heard some great things about Grubhub. I heard you can make some serious cash doing this, so I figured I'll take you guys on my first day on the job. So let's see how it goes. So I got my first order, and it's actually kind of far, and it was for $7. So I'm going to pick that up right now from McDonald's. It looks like it's up here by Langley, so keep you guys posted. This is my first time doing this Grubhub thing. Hopefully, this is another good additional source of income. I did schedule a block for 1 o'clock, and within the first 10 minutes I got my first order, so that's a good sign. A lot of times with Uber, when you're on it, you'll be sitting around all day waiting to get a pickup or an Uber Eats order. So first order 10 minutes in, so let's see. All right, so that wasn't too bad. Picked up this order for the customer. Now to see where I gotta drop it off at. Hopefully it's not too far. So I delivered my first order, and it was a contactless order, so I pretty much just picked up the food and left it on their front doorstep. Pretty simple. I mean, with everything going on with COVID, I figured that delivering food would be a lot simpler, where you don't have to come in contact with anybody. So, that's always, to me, that's a plus, Actually, I'm a turn-on Magruder. I'm in an area of my city where I'm not really too familiar because I haven't been out this way in such a long time. I'm out here by Langley Air Force Base in Hampton, VA. But so now first order done. Picked it up, dropped it off, super simple. Now I got $7. That's what I've made so far today, and let's see, hopefully it won't take forever for me to get my next order. All right, you guys, got my second Grubhub order, and it was for $21 from one of my favorite spots, one of my favorite spots. So I am now on my way to go pick that up. Hopefully this one is a contactless drop off, because I ain't trying to be dealing with all up in people's faces. Let's make this money. I am waiting to pick up my order now. This location didn't have the food ready, and I noticed in the Grubhub app it doesn't tell you until you actually mark the food as picked up what their ETA was on the customer side. So I don't know if I'm late or whatever the case may be, but hopefully it's not too long. Oh, it looks like it's out. All right, guys, got the order. Now I'm about to drop off. Second order of the day. Let's go. I am about to deliver my last order for the day. I scheduled a block on Grubhub for 2.5 hours from 1 to 3:30. It's now 3:31. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this last order, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I may pick up sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I have a lot of stuff I have to get done, and I have to prepare for. The GPS is killing my vibe. I have a meeting to prepare for for Tuesday, and I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, so I may or may not pick up some time tomorrow, but I definitely want to try during the week and do like an evening shift to see if that's a little bit more fast paced. I would say that today it was pretty steady. It was pretty, orders came in pretty much back to back. I didn't have too much downtime, which is good, because that you make more money because time is money. I did end up declining one order just because it was so the amount was like really low. When you sign up for Grubhub, there's like a general area for which you'll be delivering in, but it does say that sometimes you'll be going out, outside of your area. Like right now I'm headed to the next city over, which, if you're familiar with the 7 cities area, which is where I'm in, Hampton and Newport News is pretty much, it ain't nowhere. But I'm picking up at a restaurant in Hampton and delivering it all the way to Newport News, which is like, okay, I guess this person really just wanted Denny's. But so sometimes the distance doesn't really justify the amount of money. Sorry, this car in front of me is going so slow, and it's like, I need you to pick up the pace, boo. You are literally on the E-way and you're going like 40 miles max. Oh, that's because you're on the phone. Gotcha. Okay. Once I drop this order off and I sign out for the day, I will be back with my final thoughts. Hey everybody, so I am back here in my chair. I just finished my first day delivering for Grubhub, and I must say, I have a couple of things that I liked, and there are some things that I didn't like, but overall, I would have to say that my experience with Grubhub was good. I like the fact that it seems to be busy. There is very little downtime. So I guess since I scheduled the block for the amount of time that I did, I was able to kind of get the back-to-back orders, which kept me busy. The delivery is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward with everything going on with COVID-19. People are requesting a contactless delivery, and that just works out perfect for me. You just, pick up the food, let them know once you get there, put their food in front of their door and text them, or some of them already know that you're here once you hit the arrive button, so they'll come out. But it's pretty simple, not too much contact. Most people are, pretty generous, and yeah, it was smooth and straightforward and to the point. Next thing that I actually liked was that you make a lot of money in tips with Grubhub. My total for the day came out to $55.37, and $31 of that $51 was in tips, and the other was in the delivery pay from Grubhub. So you definitely make a lot of tips. And in Grubhub, you get 100% of your tips. So you want to have a lot of tips with Grubhub. And I was excited that, yeah, people are really, really tipping. I don't know if that has anything to do with COVID or people are just generous these days. But yeah, I had $30-something in tips. Really, the only thing that I didn't like is dealing with the restaurants, because a lot of times the restaurants just may not have the order ready. They're just kind of all over the place and not really organized. And I'm sure that, if something were to happen and the food is late, the customer's going to take it out on you, the driver, even though the driver has nothing to do with that. It would just be natural for, a customer to take the frustration out on the driver. So that's one thing that I didn't really like. Most of the restaurants that I went to were, it's not like they had a lot of customers outside of fast food. I would say fast food, everything was ready, but like the restaurants, they're like, where's the Grubhub order? They're looking for the order. They don't know where they put it. They don't know if it's made. It's just like, they have this tablet, and yeah, it's just a little bit all over the place when it comes to the restaurants. Other than that, you guys, that was my experience. I pretty much, I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to incorporate more on Grubhub into my regular schedule so I can, make, $50 for 2.5 hours worth of work isn't bad. I'm going to continue to do it because, I have goals. I'm saving money for lots of different things that I want to do in my business and, in my personal life. So I think this is a good side hustle. If you're an entrepreneur and you need something else to do just to, you know, get some extra money, I definitely suggest doing Grubhub. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Like, I signed up for Amazon Flex too, but I haven't got off that list yet, so we'll see. But till next time, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.